Hey, before we get started with this episode, I want you to check and make sure you are subscribed to this channel, okay? Whether it's on your phone, your TV, stop right now. Make sure you're subscribed. We good to go? All right, let's get this episode started.
CinematicBams films.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Pop the Balloon if I Love St. Louis. I'm your host, Crystal, and today I am joined by some single guys. Before we get started with this episode, I want y'all to give yourself a big hand clap for coming out today, okay? That's fine. Okay, so this is what you're going to expect. We have a group of single ladies. We're going to bring them out one at a time. When that lady hits that corner, if she's your type, she says something sounds like it's going to be a match, do not pop your balloon. However, if that lady hits that corner, she just not your type, or she says something sounds like it's not going to be a match, pop your balloon. I'm going to come to you and see why you decide to pop. Sounds good? All right, let's bring out our first single lady. Hey, welcome in.
Hello. Okay, that dress is booming. I love that.
Thank you as well. Name and age.
Well, I'll be honest. My name is LaQuanda, but you can call me Casey. It's not the name that makes me. I'm 38 years old. What would I say about myself?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you ain't even asked that yet. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so
Carry on.
to that, what do you do?
Okay. I prefer mobile, what people call remote work from home, because I like to build my own schedule. So yeah. Also, I am a poet, singer, hostess, and upcoming songwriter.
Okay. You're mobile with what? What do you
Work.
Just remotely work?
Right.
That's what you do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I make my own schedule.
Got you. Okay.
government.
What do you like to do for fun?
Well, again, I am a poet, so I do like to go to shows. I know a lot of comics, comedians, musicians. I like to go to events.
Okay.
To be fair, I like nature.
Yeah.
So we can go to the park. Let's go walk. We can go sit, chill, anything.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a guy?
Honesty. That's it. And I mean, I need it from the smallest vessel in the core of your heart. Just be upfront and honest. That's all.
Okay. So today, what are your deal breakers?
Dishonesty. Yeah. Being dishonest, it's like Lord have mercy. We've all come a long way, put it that way. So what do we have to hide?
Okay. All right. So we do not have any pop balloons. What we're going to do is have you ask the guys a few questions, get a feel for them, see who will be a match or not. Okay.
Okay.
What question would you like to start with?
Okay. Say you were me. If you were me, would you choose yourself? Why or why not?
Okay. That's a different question. Let's start at the end and work our way back up.
I'm a different breed.
You follow me? Hello. Name and age, and you can answer her question.
Billy, 51. And the question was, if I were you,
Would you choose yourself? Why or why not?
I think I would choose myself because from the description, I really don't know you, I know what you do, but I wouldn't say some of those hobbies and things like that would match up with what my personality is. So I would probably choose myself in that situation.
I mean, like, would you choose yourself to date?
To date?
Yes. Would you choose, if you were standing
definitely.
here, would you choose yourself?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's give more clarity to the question.
Okay. I understand that, yes.
thought you said you-
I speak differently. No, I speak differently. I know.
But yeah, I would choose myself because I'm confident. I know what I want. Basically, I know my future. I know where I'm headed. I'm pretty much grounded. So therefore, yeah, I would choose me.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, name and age, same question.
I'm Jarrell, 38.
You already know, look.
This family.
Family, baby. I can't do that. I can't do that. He knows.
Okay.
We go.
That's fam.
You can still answer the question in general.
Would I choose myself as far as dating?
Yeah.
Somebody like myself? Oh, for sure. If I was dating, I would think in a woman just unselfishness, kind of down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Humble. You know, as far as dating, open-minded. You know, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Go with the flow. So yeah, that's my type. Yeah, I could date me.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. All right, you self-eliminate. That's perfectly fine. All right, name and age, same question.
Tony, 42. Yes, I would date myself. I'm very confident. I got a lot going on. I know what I want in life. So, you know, I just know that's what I'm looking for. You know, someone that's on the same page going to the next level. I can't be in the same path 2 years and not go forward. So I just know I'll date myself because I'm always moving forward, growing.
All right. Okay. Name and age, same question.
Hi, my name is Terrence. I'm 40 years old, and of course, I'm so sure of myself. Of course, I definitely know where I'm headed and what I want to do A and B in life. I know my objectives, and I look forward to finding someone that's, like you said, or they said, like-minded. So,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to have you answer your own question.
Oh, well, yes, I would definitely choose myself because I have to love me first before I can love anyone else.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
Let's get you to ask the guys another question.
What would you say would be a childhood belief that you learned that you still carry with you this day?
Okay. Let's start up here.
learn how to clean up. You know, I meet a lot of women that don't clean up or have like tissue in their bathroom and stuff like that. The toilet stuff. We got, you know, hey.
Ew.
Look, that's
That's done.
yeah. You know, some kids don't know how to clean up. So hey, you know.
That is true.
Same question.
What was the question again?
What is a childhood belief that you learned that you still actually believe this day?
And God. I mean, you know, that's about it. Growing up in the church. So, that's it.
All right. Thank you. Same question.
Basically, what was the question again?
A childhood belief that you learned as a child that you still believe this very day?
Working. I was collecting cans and things like that and cutting grass. So I got my own pretty much entrepreneur type of spirit. So today, it's pretty much still lives through me. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we do got a pop balloon. Let's get some feedback on why he decided to pop. All right. So before we get into why you pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I just wanted to hear, see what she was talking about. That's it.
And why did you decide to pop?
She's not my type. She's not what I'm looking for right now.
Okay. All right. So is he your type? Why not?
I don't have a type, honestly. Everyone deserves a chance, but if it is not meant for us, then it's not meant for us.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Come down here, get some context going. All right. So, Saint, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think she's a cool person and everything like that, but
Gracias.
sorry?
Gracias.
Oh, you're welcome. With that being said, I think the personality is matches off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A little bit more of the extrovert type. I'm looking for more introverted type, so more laid back and things like.
Omnivert.
Okay. Omni. Oh, okay. That's extra.
That's intro and extra. Intro at times, extra at other times. Omni.
That's like a Gemini, though, right? Two sides.
That is my moon sign. I have more than one sign. Everyone does.
That makes sense to me. But yeah, that's why it pops.
Okay. All right. So, same question. I have to ask, is he a type? Why not?
Same
Based off
answer.
of what you
That's what I said. Same answer. It's not that I have a specific, ooh, this is the type I'm looking for. It's everyone deserves a chance.
So based off of what he gave you so far, would he deserve a chance as your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. Okay. Let's get to the last person. All right, same. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because everybody got a type. I got to. You gotta
Not everybody.
know a specific type. So I have a specific type. So
Okay.
that's why I popped it.
Okay. So what about her not having a type made it a no for you?
Like, because, hey, you can have a dirty type. You know, I like cleaning this childhood values. You know, you can have a crazy type. You know, some people like, you know, hitting on people. You know, I don't know. So.
Okay.
Always expect the unexpected too, though. That's why there is no type, because I can never know. Like, looking now, you could be my type, but how would I know that until I get to know you?
Okay. So I'm going to have to say the same thing, just based off of what you've collected. Is he a type? Why not?
Yes. He's honest. I will tell you that much, yes. Every last one of them was honest, so that's fine, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So we didn't get a match, but you know, we appreciate you coming out and participating. Okay. And you may walk off. Thank you so much. Give her a hand clap. Give it up for her.
They got Tommy Dangerfield, got the homegirl Casey here, and she ain't got no type. She's also omnivert. I'm a pervert. We all diverts. So what are you looking for? Because what happened? You just as soon as you said you had no type, I was like, wow, everybody got a
Yeah,
type.
everyone did. I noticed that, but that's what
Well,
I already
explain
told
that you
myself.
not having a type, because everybody got a type. You got a type you stay away from.
Yeah.
So
But that's not the type that I'm looking for now.
So what is the type you looking for?
There is no certain type. Authentic. Authentic.
Okay.
That is what I'm looking for. Be yourself. That's
Okay.
it. You ain't got to
Simple.
hide shit.
You ain't
Excuse
got
my language.
Yeah, well tell her where to find you at.
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook as well, Casey Simmons. Instagram, I am complicated_expressions. No
I am complicated. It's
No.
crazy.
Oh, of course. Complicated expressions.
Come on, we're gonna go to Walmart. You know, nobody give a fucking Walmart. Come on, bring it away.
Mercy, what?
Don't nobody care Walmart.
All right. Let's bring out our next single lady. Hey, welcome in. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Charnell. I'm 36 years old.
All right, Charnel, what do you do?
I used to work in social services, so now I take that online and do content creation that is psychoeducation.
Okay, that's awesome. What are you looking for today in a guy?
I'm looking for companionship and a partnership that is demonstrated through accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Accountability is really big for me, and someone who's authentic in them true selves.
Okay, so today, what are your deal breakers?
Oh, deal breakers. Don't have employment, don't have a future for themselves or a dream on how they can see a woman could either support them and then also have a plan on how they can support a woman.
Okay, all right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love to dance, so that's probably what you'll see me. Dancing by myself, dancing in the bathroom, dancing on the floor, dance everywhere. Dance, dance, dance.
Okay, I love your eyeshadow blend.
Thank you.
All right, so we have one pop balloon. What we're gonna do is go to him and see why he decided it's not a match. Okay.
Okay, sounds
All right,
good.
follow me. All right, name and age, and why did you pop?
Tony, 42. I'm just not a fan of the hair. I just don't like colorful hair. I'm just not a fan of braids, colorful.
Okay.
But other than that, she's a very pretty lady.
No, never mind. Is
it
he
would-
your type? Why not? And yeah, you can have a rebuttal.
Oh yeah, I think it would be appropriate to pop because there's always color in my hair.
I was going to ask.
Yeah, there's always color. There's always color in my hair, so it would have been appropriate to pop. And other than that, I didn't get to know you, so I don't know. I don't have any other objections other than that.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So what we're going to do is have you ask the guys that are still holding balloons a few questions, get a feel for them, see who will be a match or not. Okay.
Okay.
What question would you like to start with?
What is an insecurity that you feel you have conquered?
Okay. Let's start up here and then we'll work our way down.
Okay, cool.
All right. Name and age, and you can answer her question.
Terrence, 40 years old. I used to have low self-esteem. And as I got older, I developed, very high confidence in myself. So there was an insecurity from insecure to confidence.
That's awesome.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Name and age, same question.
Jarrell, 38. Growing up, I mean, you have a few as a kid, but I would probably say the one that took the longest was probably being skinny. You know, it took me a minute, but once I had kids and certain things happened, it's like, it didn't even matter no more. It's like your manhood sustained. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't take you serious when you're skinny. You know, so you have a chip on your shoulder about a lot of stuff. But, yeah, that's probably the one I could say.
Awesome.
Name and age, same question.
Billy, 51. What was the question?
What's an insecurity you feel like you've conquered?
Probably more confidence in myself as a man growing up, and from just experience in life, being more confident in the way I carry myself and doing certain things when dealing with people and situations. So definitely have grown a little bit in that aspect.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you answer your own question.
Okay. An insecurity that I feel like I have conquered. So that, again, I've said is dance. I grew up in church, praise dancing, and then I did a field of, I did a career in social services, and all of that was all about professionalism and about structure. And when I decided to pursue dance professionally, I got to see my freedom and my true artist expression. And so it was an insecurity in performing that shift, and that's something I feel proud that I've conquered.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's get you to ask the guys another question.
Okay. Let's see. I would like to know, okay, women have menstrual cycles every month, and that is something that can cause communication disruption. I would like to know if you found out that if your woman was dealing with some type of menstrual challenges, how do you support her during that time of the month?
Okay. Look at their faces. You come over here. Yeah. All right. You can answer the question. If you need more context, you can ask.
How would I support you on your menstrual cycle? I just go buy you what you need and probably get some hot water or whatever you know they need for your menstrual cycle. I don't know what you hungry. You need some bath water, rain. That's what I do. Clean the tub out for you.
That's awesome. I mean, those are all things that are necessary during that time, especially for those that struggle with
Get
it.
some ibuprofen, something like that.
Okay, cool beans.
There you go. When's it? Or when's it? All right. Same question.
Just be more, not more, but just be supportive of whatever it is that you need. Be understanding of the condition or whatever the case may be. Communication would be good in that sense. If the partner doesn't know anything about it or anything like that, then education would be key to that person so they could just support you the best way that they could.
I agree. Education is key. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. So we have a couple of pop balloons. What we're going to do is go to the guys and see why they decide to pop, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, I definitely gonna hear everybody out, before I pop my balloon. Try not to be so shallow, with the approach, but I felt like that question was kind of intense. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of early, and it's like it kind of reflected something a little deeper, and it's like a little red flaggish. But your spirit, I love your spirit. You know what I mean? Very pleasant. I love how you speak, and I do like your hair personally, especially how you got it with the glasses.
Thank you.
Not necessarily something I go for, but I like your style.
Thank you.
But that question particularly, that was a little intense. It's kind of like early for that. How old you say you were?
I'm 36.
36. Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah.
But that's why I popped on.
No worries.
Okay.
I'm an intense person. 15 years of social services would do that.
All right.
You an overthinker a little bit?
I wouldn't say over. I analyze behavioral. I'm not just social service. Behavioral analyst was my specialty. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna have to ask the question. Is he your type? Why and why not?
Types are so hard for me. As far as height, yes. Height is there, but if I'm going to be considered too deep, then I can't speak freely. And if I'm going to have to be quiet or dumb myself down for any relationship, I will walk away.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I mean, no, I was going to say it's not. I don't have a problem with depth at all or substance. That was very specific and it's kind of very personal, you know. So that was more than what it did for me. It's not the depth of anything. I like depth.
I just think it's very interesting. I'm of the ones that have menstrual cycles, it's just two of us here, and I didn't think that question was too deep for someone who is trying to pursue a relationship with a woman that's going to have a menstrual cycle that could interrupt the communication because of any different reason, right?
Okay.
So I just wanted to know if you were aware that those symptoms could come up, how would you handle them knowing that they could come up?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. You educated him today. All right. So, had your balloon unpop. Why?
There was kind of, I think, a personal question, things like that, something like that to that nature. So it did make me reflect a little bit on something. You overanalyze some things like that as just naturally probably part of who you are. But again, they don't think it'll be a match for those particular reasons as far as the overanalytic and, you know, other issues that may be looming.
Okay. All right. Same question. Is he your type? Why not?
Again, I the type word is really hard for me. The disconnect happens when I feel like what I'm asking for is too deep. We're on a dating show to see if we're going to be matched. So to think that we wouldn't get to a personal level is confusing for me. Why would I match with someone who didn't know me at all personally? So the disconnect for me is because I don't feel like personality is what they're looking for.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, I like to hear you out, see, you know, if we got a feel, you know, see if I can vibrate with you. So that's why I had it unpop. But there's a few things actually by hearing them say what they say. You say you don't have a type, but you do because you say height. And I'm probably a little bit too short, and I have to like hug you like this if we, you know, but it really don't matter. But the question you asked, it wasn't interpersonal. I thought that was really a mature question to ask, how to deal with you as an individual versus any other woman. So that's why.
Okay. So you thought maybe the height. Mm-hmm. That's why. Okay. If you have any rebuttal, you may respond.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a question for a type, and so we keep getting asked for one. But I personally don't have a type. Connection is there over any physical attraction. You can have all the looks in the world, but if I don't feel like I can be seen with you or be myself with you, there's no point of being there. So you could be as tall as you want. You could be whatever shade you want. You can have as long hair as you want. But connection is everything.
Okay. All right. Did you make a connection? Is he your type today?
Yeah, I mean, we had a vibe. I mean, I feel like you heard me out. You were willing to answer my question at the very least. If you're popping because of height, I don't necessarily think that's a reason for you to count yourself out. I didn't count you out because of that. But, you know, we made choices.
Right.
Life is based off choices.
Life is based off choices.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we didn't get a match, but you know we appreciate you coming down and participating, okay? And you may walk off. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Clap up.
We got the lovely Charnell here, and she watch niggas.
I do.
She read people. Just
I do.
we can tell you just at the. I start sweating my jacket off. So tell them what you're looking for.
Why are you doing me like that?
We ain't doing nothing. No, you very intense. You admitted that. Ain't nothing wrong with being intense. You just gotta watch you. You watching me.
I don't understand why that's intense. I thought we were all watching each other. But anyways, the type of man that I'm looking for is accountability. Accountability is really important to me. If you are accountable, then it means nothing when I'm watching you because you will stand true to what you say, right? So if you accountable, I don't care. Like, we're not going to even go down that rap. But let's start with accountability because a lot of people lack it.
Both sexes.
Yes, I said people.
Yeah, you on God. So what are you looking for? Because we didn't get to that point.
I'm looking for, as far as a relationship, I want a partner to enjoy life with, to enjoy their essence, to enjoy mine. Everything is better when you have communion and there's more. And someone who wants to travel, someone who is financially secure for themselves. I have my own money. I don't want your money.
Oh, shit. Tell her where to find you at. She said she got her own money. She make her own money.
I don't want your money because your money in your bank account don't do nothing for me.
Oh, hey, man, tell her where to find you at.
You can find me on IG, Lucid Serenity 90. That's Lucid Serenity 90.
Okay, I don't care about you being that. Come on. You come with me. You don't care.
Hey, I just want to make sure you guys know to subscribe now. Scan this QR code right here on the screen and make sure you get subscribed because you don't want to miss what we have coming up for Pop the Balloon and Find Love St. Louis. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hey, welcome in. Oh. Name and age.
My name is Mimi, and I'm 32.
You could come over here to me. What is your name again? I'm sorry.
My name is Mimi, and I'm 32.
Mimi. Okay, what do you do?
I am an owner of a nonprofit. The name of it is Lotus Grace Foundation. Underneath it, I have an adult daycare. The name of that is Gentle Care Adult Center.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, well, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a workaholic. So I really I work. I used to bartend, so I spent a lot of my time already in and out of the clubs, bartending. So now I just kind of do whatever I want to do, get my business together, Not so much
business for fun.
Yeah, literally, I swear.
Okay, what are you looking for today in a guy?
What am I looking for? Just something, not so serious, starting out, but something like that can grow as I grow. Something I can have fun in, No drama. I'm not with the drama. Yeah, and not too much pressure on nobody. Like, I'm not putting too much, just going with the flow.
Okay. What are your deal breakers to those points?
Oh, what are my deal breakers? I love dads, but my deal breaker would definitely be like the kids. Like, how is your relationship, or do you co-parent good? Like, how do you raise your kids? I have one child, and I like, if we blend family, I need us to be able to raise. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some type of similar in parenting. So, okay. What else is a deal breaker? If you eat pork, I don't want nobody to eat pork. Okay. Pop your balloon. And what else is a deal breaker? If your hygiene, yeah, that sucks. I exit stage left. No. Oh shoot. Oh dang. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Now? Yeah, I was talking about hygiene as well. For me, hygiene is a big thing. Like, I don't play about that. Like, I really need you to,
have it together.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so we do got some pop balloons.
Oh,
right.
Lord.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the guys and see why they decide it's not a match, okay?
Okay.
All right, follow me.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
Billy, 51. I don't know. It's just something about the vibe. I get a vibe from people's spirit when they first come in around like that. I just wasn't feeling it. And the blonde hair.
You was being judgmental. I feel you.
I mean, it's your style.
Yeah.
It's not something that I would like. So
yeah,
again,
I respect that.
So
yeah,
again,
thank you.
That's it.
Right on.
All right. And see your type. Why not?
I'm already short. If I take my shoes off, we'll be looking eye to eye, nose to nose. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm not really fond of shorter guys. I love brown skinned men, but you pop a Smurf right now. No disrespect. It's all love, but I'm cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Name and age, and why did you pop?
38. I'm Jarrell Sweet.
Hey, how you doing?
So the first thing, can you elaborate on the kids part again?
The kids part, well, it's not really like the kids per se. It's more so like the co-parenting, that's normally my very first question. Do you got baby mama drama? I like kids. I love fathers,
Right.
But that's always first for me, because it's like, how do you treat the mother of your children? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't experience some different kind of scenarios, so I just wanted to.
So as far as that treatment, you're saying you want to know how healthy the relationship is?
Yeah, because if you and your co-parent have a healthy relationship, then the kids are healthy, mentally, and they can abide by rules. They don't act crazy when daddy dating a new woman, or you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
you
might
know,
took that
get
the
it.
wrong way. But on the flip side, because women can say that, and then when they experience that, some women don't know how to, take how close you are to your baby mama.
So your baby mama or the children?
Your baby mama, she family, mine is family.
I mean, no, for sure. I mean, what do you consider family? Like, is your girlfriend and your baby mama there on Thanksgiving at your mama house?
She may be.
Yeah, that's too much for me, cause why, you know what I'm saying? You could drop the kids off, hey ma, hey.
I mean, okay, put it like this. It's not likely, but if that happened, then that was something that happened.
Yeah,
She
see,
family
you're not too stern. You're not putting I need division. Like, again, I'm a Capricorn woman, so I'm real stern. I need clarity. Like,
that's understandable.
baby mama will I'll take the plate to the court to the baby mama. Hey, girl, you know what I'm saying? I'll bring it to the door. But as for it's always like I want to see who the new girl is and all of that.
It's not on that type
I'm
of level.
cool. Like,
I was just curious.
Yeah, for sure.
And then,
That's why you pop because of that?
that was one time, but when you said the pork, I'm not a big pork eater, but bacon is my weakness.
Man, now one thing about it, I can make some really good turkey bacon, and I could take you off.
Look, I can turkey bacon more than pork.
I could take you off of it.
You seem like you was putting your foot down on that one. Is it a spiritual? Is it religious / spiritual?
You really want to know? I had the, what is it called? The whatever the pork virus thing was, not the coronavirus, but the thing with the pigs. You know what happened? Everybody got sick from the pigs.
Swine flu.
I was like 15. I ain't never touched another pig.
Well, I respect that.
I never touched another pig. Okay.
Well, not personally, but it's a lot of pork floating around my family overall. Like you just mentioned holidays. It's going to be pork.
And in my remembrance, I swear they just was trying to convince us that pork was good for us. I'm like, well, hey, I respect our choices. Yeah, for sure.
You said it, because
yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good.
But I like your spirit, though.
For sure.
That's your hair. I love you.
Somebody didn't like my spirit, but thank you that you like my spirit.
Is he your type? Why not?
I really like your I like your get up. I love your necklace. I like that you know how to articulate yourself. You know. I don't like the pork. I couldn't even. We couldn't hug. We couldn't do nothing. Like.
I got relatives like.
But yeah, I definitely you were cool. I like the height. I'm with it.
And keep your energy. Yeah.
For sure, always.
Yes,
Thank you. All right. Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
Tony, 42. The pork. I like pork steaks, so I'm probably when I get home, you know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, she's a beautiful lady. I like the short hair. I definitely like the blonde. That always get my attention. You can be ugly. I just happen to look. You got blonde hair. I'm looking. And plus the nonprofit thing. I'm big. I like that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm involved with stuff like that too. So I definitely got my attention though. But the pork, I say you don't want to touch me, so I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Is he your type? Why not?
If I was still a bartender, I would say yeah. Like, they used to be like cause he look like he tip good. He look like we're gonna go eat. He look like we're gonna have a good time,
I hit the bar a lot too. Hit the bar.
So it's like, if I was still bartending, we probably would just go on a couple of days, probably hang out, have fun. But now where I'm headed, where I'm going into, no, I really need like my man, like my partner, and you are cool, but it just, we wouldn't.
Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right. And name and age, and why did you pop?
Terrence, 40 years old.
40?
I'm 40. I know I look this.
Nigga, you look 50.
On my soul, I don't.
I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking.
No, what it is, I love all your values. I concur with that completely, wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
The thing is, you look just like my auntie, though. When you came out here,
I look like a TT.
No, you look like my auntie. Like we related.
Oh,
yeah.
damn. What's her name?
Her name Fonda.
Oh, hey, Fonda girl.
Looking at you is like looking at a relative. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, that would be creepy as hell. Like, oh no, oh Lord. I'm glad I respect that.
Mm-hmm, so.
All right. Is he your type? Why not?
No. I like I just no reason why. It's just not my type.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that wasn't bad, was it? No.
Sweating bullets.
You did good. We didn't get a match, but we appreciate you coming out,
Sure.
okay?
Likewise.
You may walk off. Thank you.
Until next time.
This ain't Junior's bachelor party.
Oh, bachelor party is crazy.
If we got Mimi here, it's just definitely not Junior's bachelor party.
I just came to dance.
She don't like no pork on her fork.
Nothing.
She's a baby daddy hater, but she loves fathers. That's
I'm a
okay.
baby. I love baby daddies too. Baby daddy's my favorite.
Oh yeah, we don't talk after this. What are you looking for besides that?
Fun, just not too much. I'm an easygoing person. Like, you know, just fun, motivated, have
they
your
can't
own
eat pork,
business. Yeah, everything. No pork, no pig feet, no pig ears, no chitlins.
Bacon's the only problem.
No
everybody
bacon.
got.
I can make some turkey bacon. I'm telling you, I'll make a mean breakfast. You wouldn't even know the pork was missing.
We gonna see. I don't want to find you.
You can find me at no
That's
IG. Oh, no IG Mimi. You can find me at no IG Mimi on Instagram and Mimi Keys on Facebook. And shout out my nonprofit foundation, Lotus Grace Foundation, and my business. Just a girl that's to follow me.
Let's bring out our next single lady. Welcome in.
Hi.
Name and age.
Hi, I'm 28 and I'm Nina.
All right. What do you do?
I'm a travel welder, so I travel for a living.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So it depends on the day. I'm very adventurous. I like going to concerts, comedy concerts, anything activity-wise. I'm very adventurous, so anything outside doors.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a guy?
Someone that is stable, someone that has like a go-getter, someone that can match my energy, and someone that is positive all the time.
Okay. So today, what are your deal breakers?
Someone that is not up to date on chivalry. Someone that is not doesn't know what they want in life, doesn't have any goals.
Okay. All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. What we're going to do is have you ask the guys a few questions, get a feel for them, see who will be a match or not. Okay.
Okay.
What question would you like to start with?
Do you guys believe in God? Yes. If you do, and if not, why not?
All right. So let's just start up here and then we'll work our way down. All right. Name and age, and you can answer her question.
Terrence, 40. Absolutely, I believe in the Creator. The Creator is everything. Without the Creator, we have nothing. And I call God the Creator. So I don't give God that title. I give God the Creator. They created it all. So I pray the Creator to create the creation. Hold on, let me rephrase that. I pray to the Creator who created creation. So.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Name and age, same question.
Tony, 42. Yes, I believe in God.
Okay, thank you.
Name and age, same question.
Jarrell, I'm 38. Yes, ma'am, I do. I believe in God, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Name and age, same question.
Billy, 51. Yes, I believe in God.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I'm going to ask you, same question. Answer your own question, rather.
Yes, I believe in God. I am a Christian. I got baptized in December.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
on that.
you.
You have another question for the guys.
What are your goals in life right now?
Let's start down there and work up.
Goals in life right now is just continue to stay busy with all the entrepreneur projects that I have going on as far as IT, tech things, that nature, transportation. So that's my focus. That's my future. So that's where I am right now.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Same question.
Short term, I'm a single father. So my next short term goal is getting a house with enough space for me and my kids. I got 2 running around. Long term, be set free from working 9 to 5. I'm about to pursue a degree in cybersecurity. So if that goes, as I planned, then hopefully I'll be working remotely soon. And so I can travel and things like that.
Okay, thank you.
Can I ask a quick question while I got her? Because I can. Okay, no. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I apologize.
Tony, 42. Buy a new house. Start me a box truck business. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Terrence, 40. My goal is to continue to reach the youth. I teach them about stocks, ETFs, how to buy and sell trades at the age as young as 8 and on up. So, to teach them what we ain't learned when we was kids. So.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna have you ask one more question, then I'm gonna turn it over to the guys to let them begin to ask you a couple of questions. Okay?
What do you guys do for a living?
What do they do for a living? Okay.
I have my own business, Creative Excellence, creative with a K, excellence with an X. I got my cards for all y'all. And I actually work a job in dental, young dental, so I do dental work and that on the side.
Okay, thank you.
I work for a steel company over in Illinois. I umpire and I coach basketball for the school.
Okay, thank you very much.
Primarily, I work for a paint company. We manufacture paint for cars. I'm also a comedian, and I paint houses and commercial businesses as well.
Okay, thank you.
I'm into information technology, systems analyst, network engineer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you pop one balloon. All right. So before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, I kind of have, felt that I liked the little dots on the dress. It was kind of cool.
Thank you.
Vibrant attitude, seemed a little spicy,
Yes.
so that was kind of cool.
I'm a Latina, so I have to be spicy. A little crazy sometimes.
Look like you make hot food. I like hot food on tour, so.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
Okay. And why did you decide to pop?
You're very handsome, you're just not my type. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's turn it over to the guys. Let them ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You have a question or two you would like to ask?
Kids, you got kids?
No, I don't have any kids, but I do want some in the future.
That's what's up. Yep, I got 2,
Okay, that's fine. How old are they?
19 and 12.
Okay. Do you want any more kids?
I don't know right now. I really can't say that right now. You got to find the right, perfect person.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. You have a question or two you would like to ask?
Yes, ma'am. So no kids, right?
No kids.
And you're 28,
Correct.
and you travel a lot.
Yes. I'm a travel welder, so I do travel a lot. I'm originally from McAllen, Texas, but I moved out here to St. Louis to work, and I'm out here full time.
My kids occupy a lot of me right now. Both of them have special needs, so I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay. So let's get into that. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, like I said, I wanted to hear everybody out pretty much to the end. I didn't want to take the complete physical approach, but you are attractive. But I just wanted to hear, a little bit about you first. So the age was one thing, because it's a 10-year difference. I don't know what that means to you, but it kind of played a part with me having kids and you don't. So, and then you travel a lot, and not only are they kids, they have special needs on top of it. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So is he your type? Why not?
Yeah, he's well put together. He's definitely my type.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have a question or two you would like to ask?
Yes, when is your birthday?
October, I'm a Scorpio.
Okay. Okay, I can see the fire in it, but you're very attractive. I like you have your ethnicity going on there. I like that.
Yes.
But that's it. I just want to know when your birthday was. It matches your energy. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So we got a pop balloon. We're going to go to him and see why he decided. Okay.
She's very attractive, but she's 28 and she's on the road a lot. I got kids. I got a 12-year-old. He runs me a little bit, so I'm kind of home a lot, so in the area. So that just kind of won't work for me on the road a lot. I want somebody I can get to, especially on the weekends. So.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right. Is he a type? Why not?
He's my type. But there's nothing bad I could say about you.
Appreciate that young lady.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's go down here. Let's open up communication between the two of you. Get some more context going. You have a question you would like to ask?
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to be outdoors. I like to fish. I like hiking.
Maybe you could teach me fishing.
Yes, I can. That'll be nice. Yeah. I was just at the lake Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like being outdoors, cycling, soaking up the sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work on my glutes.
Yeah, definitely, yo. go do some Stairmaster, whatever it takes.
Okay, I see it.
Okay. What's up?
You have another question you would like to ask?
No, she explained what she does and everything like that, but I mean, with the right communication, timing should be okay and everything like that. And welcome to St. Louis.
Thank you.
Hope you find a match, and hope you have adventurous and have fun. But that's about it.
Okay. You have any other questions for him? All right. So I'm gonna have you come out the lineup, and I'm gonna have you come up here with me. You're gonna come to my left, okay, and you're gonna stay to my right. I'm gonna open up again between the two of you, see if you have any other questions, comments, whatever to each other. If not, perfectly fine. I have a question that I will ask, okay? So I'm gonna ask again, do you have any other questions for her?
I am 51 with you being your age. Was that an issue?
No, age is just a number. I don't see it as a problem at all.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Any other questions? Is it a match for you?
It's definitely a match.
Is it a match for you?
Yes, it is.
We got a match! Yay! All right. So, all right. What you're gonna do is, grab hands and walk off together. Thank you.
Right. We got a match. We got Nina and Billy here. Where you gonna take this lovely young lady?
Baby, we might go to a nice Mexican restaurant or something like that.
That is racist.
I'm just little.
I'm sorry.
You know.
I didn't mean it that way.
I should have
Maybe
said
some
that. You should have said it. But
Okay, I know a good place on the hill we can go to.
Okay.
on the hill,
Yes, sir.
it's not Mexican.
No, it's Italian.
Y'all get out of here. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Bye, guys.
Match. Set your ring.
Hey, before our last contestant come out, make sure you scan this QR code that's on the screen and subscribe. You don't want to miss what we have coming up for Pop the Balloon or Find Love St. Louis. And make sure you turn your notifications on. All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Hi.
Hey, welcome in. Name and age.
My name is Janelle. I'm 38.
All right, Janelle.
Janelle,
what do you do?
I work in finance, and on the weekends I do hair.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to throw darts. I like to read. I like to be at home because sometimes my social battery run a little low. That's pretty much it. Sometimes I might go out a little bit. I might go outside and do bald head stuff, but you know.
Okay. What are you looking for today in a guy?
Consistency, somebody that's intentional, somebody that's smart, somebody that can teach me something. I like to learn. I also am looking for somebody that can like put me in airplane mode. So if I can just be able to not have to think about it and we just do it, that's gonna make me happy.
Okay. So then what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are liars. You know, men that are not emotionally intelligent, men that like to go back and forth with women, I don't like that. And somebody that don't know how to manage their finances well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't have any pop balloons. What we're going to do is have you ask the guys a few questions. Get a feel for them, see who will be a match or not, okay?
Okay.
What question would you like to start with?
Why didn't none of y'all pop that balloon when I came
still
out?
holding their balloon?
Why y'all still holding the balloon?
All right, let's go get some deets for you. Let's start down here. You come follow with me.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Name and age, and she wants to know why you still holding on to your balloon when she walked out.
Well, initially, she is attractive.
Thank you.
How tall are you?
5'3".
You're looking a little taller than that. Maybe it's the heat.
It's the heels.
Yeah, but I like you got it going on.
Oh, I thank you.
I like how you did your hair.
Thank you.
Teeth pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna hear you out regardless before it just pop.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, I like what I heard so far.
Okay. Thank you.
David, age, just say question.
Tony, 42. I mean, you're beautiful. You got pretty teeth. They definitely white.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? And then just initially I like shooting darts. And yeah, I can go in airplane mode too.
Okay.
I can teach you a lot of things for sure. I can teach you a lot.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Name and age, same question.
Terrence, 40 years old. I love the fact that you like to learn something, and I'm big, like what he said, on help educating and building and teaching with my partner. And your vibrance was kind of, illuminating with that purple you got on.
Oh, well,
Thank
thank you.
Like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, you have another question for the guys?
What do a consistent relationship look like for y'all?
What does a relationship?
Consistent relationship.
Consistent. Okay. What does a consistent relationship looks like?
A consistent relationship looks like a person that communicates a lot, a person that knows what they want and how we can kind of vibe together and make things come together. That's a part of building partnership before relationship. So if we can do that in a consistent basis, I believe that we'll work.
Okay.
Same question.
Communication. I'm big on communication. That's the most main thing is talking and understanding each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't communicate, and that's how people kind of fall off track with each other. So I'm big on communication, though.
Same question.
Consistent relationship. I guess once you start to feel like family, I don't demand a lot of time, but I need time from you. I'm an affectionate guy.
Okay.
So when I'm a consistent relationship, you're gonna get a lot of that from me. If it's consistent, you're gonna become family. My family will become family to you. Hopefully the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've never went into a relationship halfway. There's not a lot of people my family just met. So if it's consistent, then you're gonna become family to me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna have you answer your own question.
Okay, consistent relationship to me would be somebody that's, again, smart. Somebody that has integrity, like don't be doing sneaky stuff behind my back. Somebody that is able to communicate, and I guess somebody that's affectionate, because I love affection.
Okay. All right, let's get you to ask one more question to the guys, and then I'm gonna turn it over to them and let them begin to ask you a few questions. Okay.
Okay.
What question would you like to ask your last?
What's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite thing. Stop here.
Again, going with your initial statement when you first came out, I like to teach. If I can teach you something and you can learn it and you listen, not to be controlling, but just listen, because I feel like I have certain type of game plans and we can put together, we can come together, we can kind of talk about it and make that make sense. My motto is think like people who think better than you. Not saying that you don't think better than me, but to think like people think better than you, I think that gives a broader idea about what I want to do with you. So.
Okay.
Right. Same question.
How old is you?
I'm 38.
38. I like traveling, doing different things, trying new things new. I'm big on that, you know what I'm saying? I hate to do the same thing over and over. I hate eating the same food over and over. So I'm always trying to try something new.
If it's pork, you're going to eat it.
I'm still going to eat it.
All right, same question.
Primarily probably physical activity. I like thought-provoking stuff too, but overall, I'm a guy's guy. I like sports, of course, mainly basketball, but then you mentioned darts earlier?
Yeah.
I love darts. I can bust your ass in pool too. So, then I can go with the flow. I'm very flexible with as far as interests go. Hopefully, you can show me something new. As far as my own go, but yeah, those.
I'm a good teacher.
Yeah. Show me something new. I like, I prefer if it's physical, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you pop one balloon. A little drizzle all over it.
I thought this was going to be easy.
Until it's time.
I thought the popping was going to be easy. I was back there practicing and everything. Okay. Toothpick don't want to pop. It must not be me.
Aw. All right, so come on back over here. Before we get into why you decided to pop his balloon, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Again, she was very vibrant. Coming out, I felt the energy, eye contact that you've been holding with me since I think you came out. So that was kind of, yeah.
Okay. All right, and why did you decide to pop?
Aesthetic.
Okay.
I don't like men with hair.
Okay.
No offense.
Sorry.
Good. Thank you so much. All right, so let's come on down here to the guys. What we're going to do is have them ask you a few questions, get a feel for them, okay? You have a question or two you would like to ask?
What's your goal for the next couple of years?
Well, I am studying to do my SIE to become a trader. So that's my goal for the next couple of years. That's what I'll be doing probably till I retire.
You got kids?
I do.
How many?
4.
4.
I have 4 kids, but 1 is an adult and 3 are in the house.
How old?
The oldest is 22. The youngest is 4.
How the relationship with the baby daddy is?
There is one. There isn't any.
Okay.
I mean, we're good. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's not like anything that you have to be concerned about.
They still love out there. 4 years old can be still love.
Well, you know, they always say under 5 relationship still alive, but no, that's not the case. That's not the case over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a question or two you would like to ask?
4 kids.
I have 4.
The 22-year-old is a boy.
Girl. Oh, girl.
That's, I mean, I like your vibe and everything. I
My
definitely love
kids
how
are
you
my
speak.
world, so.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I have 2 of my own.
Yeah.
A 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
I mean.
Special needs.
Okay.
It's not severe, but it demands a lot of attention from me.
Absolutely. I definitely don't have a problem with you having to put your kids first.
Okay. Well, I'm holding my balloon.
Okay. You have another question?
I don't.
Okay.
No, I think I heard it.
All right, we'll be back. Okay. Okay. So you decided to pop your balloon. Before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I mean, I love kids. I do. I coach. I work at the schools, but I like my time sometimes. I know kids you got to go to bed first. The kid got to go to bed first, and I don't got time to wait all night. You know, no offense. No offense.
I'm not offended.
I got a 12-year-old. He go in his room, go to your mama's house, I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm not offended at all.
But he's very, very attractive.
Thank you.
My type for sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So is he your type? Why not?
Well, I was honestly gonna pop his balloon next. It's the belly for me. But you know, other than that, you are an attractive man, but it's the belly.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
I like this though.
Hey, a lot of people do. I'm not knocking it.
All right, thank you. Yep. All right, so let's come on up here to the front. You're gonna come out the lineup, and I'm gonna have you come to my left. Okay. Let's open up communication again between the two of you. See if you have any additional questions for each other, at least 1 or 2. If not, it's perfectly fine. I have a question that I will ask. Okay. You have another question you would like to ask?
Not at the moment. I can't think of one off the top.
You have a question?
No, I think I heard enough so far.
Okay. Is it a match for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it a match for you?
It's a match.
Yeah, we got a match. All right, what you gotta do is take hands and walk out together.
Okay.
Yes, good luck.
I got you. Okay. You want to hold the mic, don't you? You're territorial right here.
Good. I am no
Okay.
good.
I said we got a match here, the homie Cooper, Janelle right here. Okay, so where y'all going your first date?
I don't know. I like steak.
You like steak? See, now she talked about all that about shooting pool and all that.
First thing she said, steak.
We can go shoot some darts and still eat some steak.
Okay, we can do both.
What are you gonna do there then?
I like Fleming's.
Jeez, good luck, brother. Go ahead, get out. Good luck.
Already, right?
Already. We can meet. We don't make that much. Go get out of here.
Charm over way all that. Charm my way out.
Go that way. I'm hating. I supposed to got hurt. I thought he wasn't gonna. I think he was gonna match. I think y'all was gonna match. We got turns, man. That boy fly right there. I see that print. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you enjoy your time on the show?
Well, did I? Well, it was amazing. I loved it.
You gonna come back?
I will come back.
So what was your best part about the show? What would you like the most?
So the best part about it is watching these beautiful women come out and express themselves, kind of tell them what about us, even though they're not about us, about them to us. So
they don't care about you.
No, they don't care.
Well, tell them where to find you because you ain't make a match this time.
Well, you say where they can find me?
Yeah.
They can find me at Creative Excellence. That's created with a K, Excellence with an X on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Terrence Beverly on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
He on all that. So find this man so you can find some love. Now get out of here. Go ahead. Go that way, bro. Go ahead. We're gonna find you somebody, hopefully. Got the player partner Tony here. You enjoy yourself on the show, brother?
Yes, I did. Had a very nice time.
You had a good time.
Yeah.
See, you talking about ability, nigga. I got ability too. I ain't like that. I was disrespectful.
That's all right.
That mean you eating good. That mean you getting money out here, son. Where's my mother? So what you enjoy about the show most?
I mean, just meeting different women. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to different women. Just learning different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Just some different.
Okay, there's not like Facebook dating. That is trash. We ain't doing that no more. We gonna pop the balloon, goddamn it. So you ain't making match either. Tell us where to find you, brother. We probably find somebody in the comments for you.
Yeah. I mean, Tony Washington, Facebook. I don't do the Instagram, but Illinois Raptors 123. My son looking for a basketball team. Come holler at me.
Oh yeah, he hitting the mamas. Okay, I know what he doing. I know what your game is. He hitting the mamas. I know. Get out of here, you dirty pool player. Get out of here. He's a cheater. He be hitting y'all mamas. I ain't recognize you until I looked in your face. I looked. What? Why you sitting on this side like I did something wrong? I got to hold the microphone like this. This is crazy. So did y'all enjoy the show? What's your name?
Jada.
Jada, this Farron right here.
Yes, Farron.
So what y'all enjoy about the show? This is weird.
I just like the in-person, the comedy, the people.
But this is a dating show. It's not a comedy show.
I mean, people were funny to me.
Though. It
was funny to me.
Yes.
Y'all gonna come back?
Of course. And I came because my friend is the host.
That's our bestie.
My bestie.
Get out of here. Both of you, get out of here. I'm hating. I don't like the purple person. I don't. Here you go. What's up? What up, little homie? Every time I'm in Walmart, this little nigga always accosting me. I appreciate him though, man. So you enjoy your time coming to the show?
Yeah, I loved it.
You did?
Yeah.
So what you enjoy about the show the most?
I like that Terrence dude. He was really funny. Like his moves, like he talked with his hands and stuff. I like he was real funny.
He was being himself. So your mama gonna bring you back?
Yeah.
All right, your mama single? I'm just playing. No, seriously. You know, you need a good stepdaddy. You're like, go ahead, just play. I'm just telling you, I need you. No, Dad, you can answer that.
What's going on?
What up, cuz? How you living, brother? Hey, man.
Good, man.
Ain't seen you in years, my nigga. How you been, brother?
I'm doing good.
I know this nigga. What, did you enjoy the show?
I enjoyed the show.
So what about you? It's date night?
It's date night Tuesday.
Y'all are just watching the captivities like, yeah, look at them. We could be worse than.
Yeah, we're doing good out here.
And they ain't gonna argue for 2 weeks after watching this. They're like, yeah, you wanna be single or no?
Yeah.
So would you come back?
I will come back. Yeah.
Okay. So what you enjoy about the show most?
Oh, the questions. They was really thinking about these questions.
I mean, and Dave, you know you gotta ask the right questions. If you don't ask the right questions, you find out the wrong thing later on. Like, you ever suck pennies for money? Right. And you gotta ask it up front, cause not.
Yeah, you don't want to find out later.
You don't want to find out later, especially at the bar. But we're gonna get up out of here, brother. Good to see you. I ain't know why you ain't say nothing, fam. I'm just in the corner and shit. Who next? Who was a mess? I'm just being honest. I mean, so, well, give me y'all names.
Kanisha.
Alex.
So y'all enjoy y'all time on the show?
I did.
Yes.
It was.
So what y'all enjoy the most?
It takes a lot of confidence for people to get up here, so it was nice seeing the male perspective and also the women.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah, I got it.
And I definitely want some pork now. I don't even eat pork, but now I'm starting to hungry on some pork.
Want some bacon.
No,
I
said the bacon. I'm like
the bacon. Yeah,
it's crispy right now. We're gonna go to Waffle House. It's up the street.
I felt
yeah.
We can get some bacon.
For sure.
For sure, we're gonna get some bacon.
Right now.
Wrap this shit up. We're gonna get some bacon. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Y'all come back to the show?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get some bacon. Let's go. Y'all ready? We're gonna get some bacon at the Waffle House. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I was on sabbatical for a little bit, and Crystal said subscribe, so please subscribe. She be hitting the hell out of me. I'm just playing. Subscribe.
Thank you for watching this episode of Pop the Balloon to Find Love St. Louis. Make sure you scan that QR code and subscribe. Goodbye.